Welcome, guys. Guess what time it is? It's dinner time. And tonight for dinner, I am making a sweet potato crusted spinach frittata. And I'm going to show you what that looks like. I have my ingredients before me. I have my sweet potato that's left over from something that I made the other day in one of my videos. I have a red pepper. I have a jalapeno. I have a tomato that I'm going to slice on the side, have it with my frittata. I have a very large handful of my spinach leaves. I have two different cheeses today. I have my goat cheese, and I also have my Sartoni cheese that I have. That's kind of like similar to a Parmesan cheese. Super tasty and delicious. I also have some coconut oil that I'm going to rub in my pan, my cast iron skillet. I have smoked paprika and cayenne pepper, salt, and 6 eggs. And I'm going to show you what we're doing tonight. So first things first, I'm going to slice my sweet potato and put it in the bottom of my cast iron skillet. Well, of course, first I'm going to rub my cast iron skillet with my coconut oil. Then I'm going to add my sweet potato slices in, and I'm going to roast it in my oven. I have it preheating at 425, and I'm going to pre-cook them a little bit before I actually put in my eggs and my spinach and my sweet potato jalapeno. All right, so let's get this party started. And remember, guys, if you're looking for a specific recipe, I am not that channel. I like to use the ingredients that I have and make a simple, delicious, and nutritious dish and have fun in the kitchen. All right, let's do this. All right, I've rubbed the inside of my cast iron skillet with coconut oil, and I've sliced my potato, my sweet potato. Not very thick slices because, of course, I want to make a crust on the bottom of my pan with my sweet potato for my frittata. All right, so I'm just going to set my potato in the pan. I'm going to fill in as much of the bottom as I can just by placing it wherever. Kind of like a puzzle. Nothing perfect, guys. Anything goes. Just fill the bottom of your pan. I'll be back. All right, I've actually put some along the side and filled the center up as much as I could. And I'm going to go ahead and get this in my oven. I'm not seasoning this at all. Sweet potatoes are huge, huge flavor, guys. I don't even need to put anything on this. I'm going to put it in my oven 425 for 10 minutes and get these potatoes started. I'll be back. All right, while my potatoes are in the oven, I'm going to start slicing my red pepper and my jalapeno and grating my cheese. Guess what, guys? It's been 10 minutes. Now I'm going to build my frittata and put it back into the oven for about 20 more minutes. So 30-minute dish, super simple. All right, I have my 6 eggs that I whipped. I have my spinach. I've cut up my red pepper and my jalapeno. I've grated my Sartoni cheese, and my goat cheese is there as well. Those are probably both about 2 tablespoons each. And then I've sliced my tomato, but that is not going in my frittata today. That's just going to be my side item. All right, first things first, I'm going to put my spinach on top of my sweet potato. It's kind of going to be my barrier, a little bit anyways, trying to prevent my eggs from going all completely out underneath my potatoes. So, and plus it's super delicious and nutritious. All right, next I'm putting on my peppers and my jalapenos on top of my spinach. And guys, if some of these vegetables you're not crazy about, don't use them. Use what you like. Of course, just make sure it's healthy and nutritious. All natural ingredients, right? Red peppers bring huge flavor. And of course, my jalapenos. I left the seeds in my jalapenos for extra heat. Why not? I like hot stuff. All right, next I'm going to crumble up my, well, it's kind of crumbly wet, my goat cheese, and just put it in spots wherever it lands. I'm not trying to be perfect, I'm just trying to be healthy. Guys, remember, try new things. Don't be afraid to take chances in the kitchen. Eating healthy does not have to be boring. It just has to be good for you. Make it fun. And if you don't like goat cheese, don't use it. Feta cheese will work as well. Or no cheese if you're not a cheese person. Alright, next, I'm not adding my shredded cheese until I get to the top of my frittata. So I'm going to wash my hands and add my seasoning, and then I'm going to add my eggs and my rest of my cheeses. Alright, so I have my cayenne pepper. Of course, I like it hot, so a good generous amount. I'm adding to the top of my vegetables. And then my smoked paprika, just because it gives it a great smoky taste, and I happen to love it. Alright, I think I'm almost out. Give another hit. Alright, there we go. And then a good pinch of my salt. And that is it. Alright, now I'm pouring over my egg mixture. Give it one last whip. All right, and next, my sartori cheese. And it's going back into the oven for 20 more minutes. 425. Just long enough for me to get my mess cleaned up. It'll be time to eat soon. All right, let's get this in the oven. All right, guys, 20 minutes, I'll be back. All right, guys, it's been 20 minutes and I'm looking in. I think I'm gonna leave it in here 5 more minutes and let it get a little bit more golden. I'll be back. All right, it's been 5 more minutes. It's time to plate my dish. Yum. Smells so good right now. All right, I'm gonna cut this in 4s and take one of my slices and put it in my plate. Yum. All right, let's see how this goes. Can I plate my dish without it falling apart? Might have to cut this into 2 spots. There's 1 piece. Yum. Get all that goodness out of there. There it is, guys. There is my dinner. Super simple, super healthy, delicious, and nutritious. Get a fork. Remember, guys, don't be afraid to try new things. And of course, remember to subscribe, like, and share my videos. And I will see you next time for another healthy dish. Bye.